Hey guys, it's me, it's Z, and welcome back again to my channel. It is Sunday today and dami na natin kailangan gawin. It's preparing for Monday again. So parang sobrang stressful. At the same time, you know, it's another week we survive. For me, and dahil ko pa kailangan gawin, kailangan pa mamalengke, kailangan pa pakainin ng mga madlang peoples, ano pa ba, kailangan pa maglaba, kailangan ko, ang dami, and you know, part of independency is, you know, household chores. So, kailangan talaga malaman niya mga ganyan. Pero of course, it's Sunday. I'm not gonna take you guys for a trip about that. Kasi pang mamaya na yun. I just wanna sit down and talk to you guys. And this is my, I don't know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna go for my YouTube videos yet. Pero I wanna just sit down and have this conversation. Yung parang sit down talk and wala, chillax lang, relax, and unwind. So, you know, ibibigay ko sa inyo kung bored kayo ngayon and or if you are like me, you guys are doing something or if you wanna take a break, you know, let's chit-chat for a little bit and then let's just sit down. This with this thing of doing nothing, right? So, ano ba? First life experience video, let's sit down. What should I talk about? I think, for me, ano ba maganda? I think I'm gonna talk about something about I can relate on. Na I think I can share with you guys. Of course, I'm not a professional, you know, person. I didn't like study psychology. Pero, siguro I wanna talk about like something. I'm 25 years old before, yeah. I mean, before I start this conversation. I'm 25 years old. And I think my topic will be about, ano nga ba talaga, what is it, how is it okay to say you are in a good place when you're 25? Kasi ang hirap eh. You're 21, diba? It's like, for people like came from US or like born in US, yung legal age for to drink over there is 21. Of course, it depends to like where you live at. Of course, sa Pilipinas, iba din. No, pero like, you know, yung rule naman about drinking there is iba. Pero when you're 21, you know, you're trying to experience more, a lot of things, and then it's, you know, it's time for you to like, you know, either like get your own place. So parang meron kang ina-achieve. Pero pag 25 ka na, it's either you finish college na, or you're still looking for work, or you're waiting for some calls from some agency para makatrabaho ka na, but it's not happening yet. So like, what's going on when you're 25? Like for me, I have a good job, so I can say that, and then I can say na parang I'm in a good place for the next 3 years. So yun yung akin. Pero sometimes, diba, you ask yourself like, what is like really a good place? Sa akin parang, I don't know, like I can agree or like be comfortable of saying that like I'm a good place right now than the previous years. And then, of course, like, as we grow, we experience a lot of things. And then, there's a lot of stuff that we didn't really plan to happen, but it happens to us, diba? And, you know, it's December. I feel like it's the best time to sit down. And, for me, what I do is I write down what I think it's, you know, what happened to my year. Kind of just break down. And then, kung ano man yung naplano kong gawin na hindi nangyari, I write it down too. Kasi, diba, parang it's good feeling na parang, oh my gosh, I'm thankful that I achieved those things that I planned for this year. Pero like, kasamang bagay, sometimes, diba, na parang napapabalaktot yung mga plano natin sa buhay, na parang hindi natin na-achieve sa mga goals natin. Pero, that's a good thing about life, diba? Like, every year, matatapos ako sa taon. There's only 12 months in 12 months in 1 year. And there's like 4 quarters, right? So ako, usually what I do is I write down like what's my plan for the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So I break it down by personal likes. So kung ano yung gusto ko personally. And then second is like what I wanna see for my job. How will I grow to my job, second. And then third is of course family, friends, and of course loved ones. And then like, yun nga, one is like, you know, financial stability. So, it's hard. Parang, hindi niya sabihin, pero like, you know, there's like some steps. And then, steps begins either you do it in January, kind of like write it down, everything you plan. Kasi, parang ayun yung start ng day, ng year mo is January. You start there, and then at least like plan ahead na parang alam mo na kung ano mangyari sa buong taon mo, di ba? And then some of us are like free spirit na parang they don't like doing that. They just like either easy-go-lucky or they attend to just like be free spirit na parang okay, I wanna do this right now. This is what I'm feeling. So there's nothing bad about it too. But at the same time, like some people are good handling that kind of lifestyle, pero sa iba hindi naman nagana. So ang akin, like I'm done that before and it didn't ended up the way I wanted to end it up. There's a lot of regrets in my previous years, pero like now I've learned and I'm happy na parang in a life, like you can always push that reset button and you can always start. Akin, let's just say like, you know, December na ngayon and then there's some stuff of my life na parang or goals na parang I haven't accomplished yet. So ako ngayon, like, you know, those stuff na parang hindi ko pa na-accomplish, I write it down and I want to make sure like in the first quarter of next year, I make sure na parang okay, I recover and then move on to like what I want to do and what's the plan that I want to do in 2019. Ayun ako, I'm on that stage of my life. Yung parang relax lang muna ako. December na, season of giving, but it's also season of reflection, di ba? So, if you're watching me right now, one, you're either bored. Second, well, there's no option or there's no excuse for you. If you're watching me in a tablet, or if you're watching me in an iPhone, or kung saan mo na ka napapanood, of course, somewhere na may connection sa Wi-Fi, right? Why don't you pause this video and then kind of just like, you know, reflect na parang yung mga positivity na nangyari sa buhay mo. Kung either nag-promote ka sa trabaho or naka-graduate ka or like may nagpundar ka for yourself or nakita mo ng forever mo or you know what makes you happy, bottom line. And I think writing those down and then there's so much happened, I'm pretty sure, with you and your world in the past 11, almost 12 months of your life this year, right? So, ang sarap balikan ng mga nangyari and then, ay, nagawa ko pala to. Ay, sayang, hindi ko to nagawa. And of course, again, there's always a time na parang we regret this happened, pero you always have to learn the lesson why that situation didn't end up the way you wanted it to be. Kasi basically, di ba, if you're gonna do this kind of like mentality na parang ako ginagawa ko, I write down everything that I wanna happen, or like plan goals, tapos yun nangyayari, and then you beat yourself up kasi parang dito siya natutupad. Tapos next year, parehas pa din yung problema. Ay, there's something wrong talaga din naman dun sa mentality yun, di ba? So make sure na parang, of course, you learn from that lesson. That's the keyword. Learn from that lesson. Kasi parang, ulit-ulit na lang. And then for me, going back to the main topic of like 25, di ba? So it's something for us, parang, oh my gosh, 5 years na lang we're gonna turn 30. It's gonna be our dirty 30. And then usually, the way I see it, like, dapat pag 30 ka na, like, that's what they call na parang, of course, yung parang life starts after 30, di ba? And then the way I see that one, like, one is like you're free of debt. Second is like, you're in a good place talaga. Either you have a stable job na will end up to our retirement. So you're not gonna see yourself doing something na parang will not benefit you kapag tumanda ka na. Second, or I'm sorry, third, kunyari babae ka, like, you know, especially sa Philippines, they say na parang kapag babae ka, that's like, you have to have a child na when you turn 30. So that's giving you a time na parang, oh my gosh, like 5 years na lang, kailangan mo ng mga anak. Well, for me, hindi naman mangyari sa akin yan, pero like, you know, I have sisters. So parang ako naman, oh my god, like, yeah, 5 years na lang, dapat, makita mo, mahanap mo na si Prince Charming mo naman talaga ang forever mo. Sabi nga ni Kim Chu, ang icing ng cupcake mo. Kailangan mo na siyang matagpuan. Kailangan mo nang gawin ang lahat ng kailangan gawin para matagpuan mo ng icing ng cupcake mo naman talaga. Ang tulaw forever mo din naman talaga. So make sure na parang, you know what's going on. Kasi ang hirap. Even me sometimes like, oh my gosh, am I slacking right now? Tama ba to? I feel like I'm getting too complacent. Mali ba to? one thing like this year I regret is like I did not really pay attention about changes in my body. So for me, before when you're in your young 20s, I felt like your stamina is like faster than your in mid. I don't want to say mid 20s, diba? Pero I'm on that bracket na, I guess, because I'm 25. Pero like, if you're 25, for me it's not like applicable for everybody. And then I'm gonna be I'm sorry. I'm gonna be confident, not confident, pero like, it's coming from my experience. Like gym or working out is not really part of my lifestyle. If I need to run, that's the only time I have to run. Diba? And then, it's just like for me, like, hindi talaga, I don't pay to go to the gym. I don't. I just like, before, ako ayos lang. I don't run, I don't do this, but I'm still skinny. But now, like, you know, jeta din, or else, like, you're gonna be like super, just color, pataba, ibang labanan ng taba-earns ngayon din talaga eh. So, ako yun yung one regret ko na parang 25, your metabolism goes lower. So it means that hinay-hinay din sa pagkain. And then second, I don't know, I felt like I don't had, in 11 months, sorry, excuse me, 11 months, I didn't really have time to travel. I don't know why. Like, it's not like, before I like to travel, it's like my thing to do, like, I need to travel all the time. Like, one places every week, and then now I'm not doing that. It's not that it doesn't makes me happy or I'm not happy right now, pero may langit sa lalamunan ko, wait lang sorry. So, ayun nga. So, hindi naman sinasabing I'm sad or unhappy kasi hindi na ako nagka-travel ngayon. Pero, it's something na parang okay ako ngayon sa bahay versus doing the things I do before or what I did before. Kasi I was like, now I'm just like relaxed, parang fully operational ako in terms of work. And then second is that like parang I'm healthier physically and like metaphorically or literally healthier. Medyo tumabaan yung sa akin na very light. Like coming from last year or like 2 years ago, I'm 110, now I'm 160. Oh my god. And I hope those are muscles, but they're not. That's the worst part. They're not muscle. Pero, yun nga, it's like something na parang, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? Ba't bumabagal? So that's something that I think you guys, me as a 25-year-old, na parang I can advise. Like, I'm not sure about you guys. If you are yung metabolism is still on point, like props to you, but that's not me. I need to like drink something na parang will make me a little slimmer. Pero oh my gosh, kanin is life and it's really hard to like cut it out. So that's like the second one, I guess. Going back to travel, yun nga. So travel is like my life before. Pero ngayon nga, parang I like going, you know, after work, I just wanna relax. If I have time on a weekend, I'll go some places. Pero one thing I wanna do is like, you know, sinabi ko nga, I have planned everything, what's gonna happen in the next 5 years. Planning. And then of course, planning is not like you're gonna feel upset if it didn't happen. It's just like something that you want to do. Na parang, if you're okay, what's going on February or March? Like, you know what you need to be or where you need to be at. And then second, you have kind of like a reminder to yourself, like, oh my gosh, like, don't be a workaholic person. Or like, give time to your family. Kasi nga, I felt like na, pag 25 ka na, parang, oh my gosh, like, I wish I have done that to my fam, diba? Parang while you're getting old, they're getting older as well. And then, sometimes you're gonna see one, like my niece, diba? Like she's 10 years old na like, oh my gosh, like before, pares na kami nagbo-vlog ngayon, oh my gosh. Na before parang bagita pa siya, puro Dora the Explorer lang siya. Ngayon hindi na, like vlog na rin siya, nag-slime na rin siya. Oh my gosh, follow her somewhere. I'll drop the link below kung gusto niyo mag-slime. Pero those stuff, like time is very important. I feel like in that, you know, kasi 25 na, di ba? Parang 25 years ka na dito, 2 dekada ka na sa mundo, di ba? So, there should be a time for you na parang, for me, like, important is like family. Family time is very important. Like me, I have 2 sisters. They're all like far away. We're all far away from each other. Like I'm here and they're like somewhere right now. And then one thing I talked to my dad one time is that like I asked him what kind of gift he wants for Christmas. And sinabi niya like you and like connection with your sisters. Kasi sometimes I call them in Skype and then after 3 rings, nabababa na and then I call my dad. Tapos siya lang available. Tapos like, kamusta na sa ganito, sumasagot ng ganyan. So si Papa naman, parang sinasabi niya like, ikaw yung tumawag, you make effort to your sister, paano pag wala na ako? Parang dun talaga ako ang puso ko din talaga, diba? And then again, I have 2 sisters. Ako lang yung nag-iisang lalaki sa aming pamilya. So I think it's my obligation din naman na parang connect everybody. So that's one thing I really want to work on next year. And I'm excited that I'm gonna be spending that this Christmas. I'm gonna be spending the Christmas this time by myself again. Pero like next year I'll be the family. So I'm happy, super happy with that. Pero yun lang naman yung akin. Life was good this year. Again, I'm in a better place, more stable than ever. And then, maturity lang talaga. And then I think, sinasabi nga nila before is like maturity or I think yung mga babae, they mature faster than guys. And I feel like the same way. Kasi sometimes, like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make this rational decisions talaga na parang, oh my gosh, like after 3 days, niligret ko na. Tapos parang, bakit ko nagawa yun, diba? Pero now, I'm giving myself like, okay, before you make a decision, if you really, let's just say buying stuff. If you really wanna buy it, not like you sleep on it first, or sige, baka na-excite ka lang, don't do it right now. Pero like, it's more on like, I give myself 3 days. Oh, ay naman 3 days. Kasi one is like, maybe you don't really need it. Second is like, okay, baka mamaya naman pinupush mo lang yung sarili mo. And then the second day, parang nakalimutan mo na siya. Kailangan ba talaga? And then third, kung gusto mo talaga, ayun talaga, i-go din talaga. So ayun yung ina-implement ko sa sarili ko ngayon. Is doing that one. Pero, yun lang yung sa akin. So, ikaw, 25 years old ka na, kung 25 years old, or kung anong edad mo man talaga, I mean, always set a goal for yourself. I think that's the best advice I can give you right now. And again, I don't have a degree. I'm not a psychologist. So, ako doctor. It's just coming from an experience for myself. Coming from my own experience, basically. So yun lang naman, sana naman na-entertain at naputukan kayo ng mga aral sa mga parang wala kakwenta-kwenta naman nasabi ko. Pero sana na-entertain kayo. If you think you like this video or if you wanna see a video like this again, just like this video. And of course, if I do post videos every Sunday. So always just check for me. Or subscribe. If you're feeling generous for Christmas, just click that subscribe button. And I'll see you again in the next Sunday. And I don't really know yet. So again, I think this is my second video in YouTube. And I'm still working on it. Nahirapan ako sa mga lighting. Ang hirap niya pala ng ginagawa nila. Oh my gosh. I was like watching, sino ba? Favorite, of course, I always like Tyler Oakley, Connor Franta, Sean Dawson. Sila talaga yung mga pioneers na generation ko talaga. Pero now, like, sino ba ngayon sa Pilipinas ang... I think Will is still... Yeah, Will is still doing it. I've seen Kong TV. Si Enan ba yan? Tsaka Vincentiments. I like the visuals on that one. Tapos ini-imagine ko talaga, paano ba nila ito ginagawa? Para ang hirap-hirap din naman talaga. Para ako nga, Diyos ko Lord. Before, hindi ko na talaga din alam talaga kung paano nila lang ginagawa. Ako muna, mag-stick muna ako sa reaction video. With that being said, kung ano man mga gusto nyo mga reaction, kung makita nyo man, just like, suggest what you guys want me to react, and I'll try my best to react on that one. Tsaka, ang hirap na pala mag-isip nito. Consistency daw ang key. So maybe that's gonna be my next video about it's like how to be consistent on YouTube. Kahit wala pa akong followers, paano namang hindi naman ako parang hindi mo ako qualified magbanggit-banggit pa ng ganun. Pero yeah, I'll stop this na kasi alam ko busy ka din. So like relax on your Sunday, enjoy your day, and I hope you had a good fabulous week. And then what I always say when I wake up in the morning, like, it's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be a good day. So again, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye!